and E-Rock spanked her so hard that he left a really bad handprint. Everyone remembers that, right?
Oh, it was awful.
There are a lot of people out there lingering longer. They remember that.
Let me...
oh, you got the actual hit, right?
Let me play the little clip. Where is that? Right there. Oh, it looks like Speak. Oh, okay. It's E-Rock spank.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is, him spanking her. She was in agony, pain. He pretty much did it closed. He did it with a closed hand and just kind of wailed her.
No, he had an open hand.
I think he hit her with
the palm. Wait,
no, he hit her with
low palm.
The hammer side.
Where'd you hit her, E-Rock? Low palm?
Microphone.
Yeah, he went like this the meaty part of the hand way down here.
Yeah, but you know your pinky, if you run it down to the hand side, that meat on the side of your hand, that kind of went
with the hit?
Yeah, with the hit, and it was almost a karate chop slap.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Karate chop slap, and you could hear because it's not a sharp smack. It has a thud to it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a punch.
All right, very good. So, well, that caused problems in his personal life with his fiancée. And basically gave E-Rock a talking to. That he was never to be in the same studio with her or ever talk to her again.
Or look at her. Never to even look at her. That was the speech that his fiancée gave him.
And the stars aligned yesterday. The last day of E-Rocktober, Justine Jolie came in with some of her girlfriends to say hi to us. And and E-Rock was standing about 3 feet away from her. And every time she moved toward him, E-Rock moved away. He was doing the right thing.
Trying to, yeah.
And then we thought it would be really cool radio if E-Rock got his on the air live, and then there was a major breakdown.
Yeah.
So we're going to play that audio after the break, hopefully. Also, we got Dane Cook 5 minutes away. He was supposed to show up around 7:30. His plane landed early. He's going to do the show with us today. He's going to hang out, which is very, very cool. I believe he's doing 2 dates in Boston. At the old Boston Garden.
Well, he's also doing the old Madison Square Garden. I think he sold out one show in a pre-sale.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell out Queensbury, New York. I want a rifle blast to my face. But I think he's working on a second garden show, the New York Comedy Festival. He's doing the garden here in New York.
Wow. And I believe he's doing a second show in Boston as well. Really? That he's going to promote today. And, of course, all the movies he's in. I think he's in 10 movies that are coming out in the next 4 months. Also, we got Penn from Penn & Teller coming in. Penn Jillette. And, the sound. What's the sound for today? Who has it?
Oh, my goodness.
You have it, E-Rock?
E-Rock.
All right, this is what you're listening for between 7 and 7:30 if you want to win that $1,000 today. Here it is.
Oh, I love Kennedy.
God, I forgot about that.
See?
Yesterday was so action-packed.
It was a great show yesterday, and we got to do it all over again today. Once again, this is what you're listening for.
Oh, I love Kennedy.
Where is that fathead today? Is he off?
Yeah.
Gurgle.
10th caller will get the $1,000 between 7 and 7:30. Phone number 877-212-O&A. Happy Povember to everybody. Another chance to win $1,000, or at least that's when the contest will begin. Every day it's between 7 and 7:30. If you're looking for a specific sound, if you hear that sound, if you're the 10th caller, you win the $1,000. And in case you don't know the sound from day to day, you can go to OandARadio.com. The sound is up there. Hey, I know that dude. Dane Cook, everyone. How you doing, man? Hey, we're doing Battle of the Bands, bro. Grateful Dead.
Oh, is that Battle of the Bands shirts?
Battle of the Bands,
Battle of the Bands shirts. I think AC/DC would kick the Grateful Dead's ass.
I don't know about that. Yeah. What if the Grateful Dead started passing the peace pipe around?
Oh, getting them stoned?
You get AC/DC stoned, then you got a fight on your hands.
Yeah.
You had to rub it in with the Boston Red Sox World Series championship hat, right?
We rub a little bit. That's what we do.
Get used to it. It's nice, right? You win a few in a couple of years. You do that, and then it becomes the country winds up hating you. You become it's a bought team. You'll start hearing stuff like that. Yeah.
That's like the rough sex hate. It just feels really good.
Actually, I'm enjoying the fact that the Red Sox won the World Series. 'Cause I'm a Mets fan. I hate the Yankees. I'd rather see the Red Sox win every single time before the Yankees.
Pedro has the little fun fact largest member in baseball. So I hear.
Really?
Wow.
From a few sources. Yeah, really? We thought Big Papi was the biggest, but no. It turns out Pedro's. He's fully loaded.
He's fully loaded.
Wow.
Yeah.
But if you have a name like Big Papi, you got to think.
He's not so big now. He's kind of like him.
He's probably as small as
mediocre.
It's too, yeah.
Danny Bonaducci.
Danny Bonaducci.
He's probably got like 4.5. They call him Big Papi because it's degrading on some level. That's why Randy Johnson had his nickname, the Big Unit. That was what Randy Johnson's nickname meant.
All right.
Yeah.
Jimmy brings up a good point because you had you get the big fat guys and their name is Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hysterical when they do that in
I have a
movies.
little miniature pincher, and his name is Beast.
Yeah.
I got it.
Right.
I got it.
Jesus. How much money is Dane losing just sitting here?
He really is like Bill Gates. Like if he drops money and then bends to pick it up, he loses more money than if he's walking.
No. All my money's tied up in cash.
Dane's career is just amazing. Just when you think it couldn't get any better, he does all the World Series freaking spots.
I know.
Don't you think they should have aired those a few more times?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like every 2 seconds.
It was the
all right, Dane, we get it. The World Series is
I would flush my own toilet and hear my voice go, "There's only one October." It was a lot.
It was very dramatic.
But you know what? The whole idea was we wanted to do this real innovative thing where we were cutting in the clips that were basically happening, day to day, game to game, and do this kind of evolving series of commercials, which I thought was really cool. But it definitely, when you're putting them on during the games and people are already watching the baseball,
Yeah.
that's what starts getting it a little grating. People going, "Dude, why are you telling me this? I'm here." It's like being at a party. It's a great party and being like, "You should come to this party." It's like, "I'm in the kitchen, dude. I'm at the party." No, you got to come to the party, though, man. It's the best party in town. I'm here. I'm sitting on the couch.
Those commercials should have ran on other channels like
perhaps.
VH1 or Lifetime, anywhere else besides
Lifetime.
Besides during the actual game.
Get the women watching rape movies.
Yeah.
Over to watch the World Series. Jeez, let me think of that storyline. Woman finds bestest ever guy in the world. Friends kind of suspicious of him. She's blinded by love. He turns out to punch her in the face every day until she has to set his bed on fire and kill him, and then she gets off the hook.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Because
starring Marky Post.
Oh, because she falls in love with the investigator.
Marky Post.
Always.
Oh, yeah. It's always
And Suzanne Pleshette.
Valerie Bertinelli in a very special Lifetime exclusive.
Can we turn the heat on in here, by the way?
Yeah,
This
Jesus.
place built on an Indian burial ground. Why am I sweating like Shaq at the foul line? Jesus.
It's
Killing me.
usually it's too cold in here, so I don't know what's going on.
I know. I'm jacket guy every day in here, and today it's baking.
Did I just see Xanadu on Broadway, and is that real, or is this...
That's real.
There's Xanadu.
Yeah. Yeah, they've
Nice.
run out of ideas for Broadway, so...
Have they completely run out?
They obviously have.
Yeah. There has to be a theater or a few theaters doing a few Disney things at any given moment.
Right.
So they took off Beauty and the Beast
Yeah.
to put in The Little Mermaid. Does it matter? It's a bunch of little kids with crap in their diapers sitting there just looking at the pretty colors. Does it matter if it's Beauty and the Beast or The Little Mermaid?
Well, Ariel's story really is one of great passion.
It should be brought to the stage. I don't know how they're going to pull that one off. Where she doesn't have legs.
Was there a demand for Xanadu? Was there people...
Kevin Spacey's actually starring in it.
Is he really?
No.
There's rumors about Spacey.
I believe you. Oh my God.
Jimmy is such a good actor, is what it is. Jimmy's a great actor, and he fools us all the time.
No,
like
we've all
that.
heard the same rumors about Spacey.
Was there a demand for Xanadu? That's a very good question that needs to be answered. So, hey, you're playing the Garden, you're playing the old Boston Garden.
Yeah.
You're all over the joint.
Yeah, the Rough Around the Edges tour, man. Starts off in Toronto at the Air Canada Centre tomorrow night.
How cool is that? The Air Canada Center.
Yeah, it's
I'd
wild,
imagine
man.
there's about 400 or 500 seats in that place.
There it is.
Perhaps
you know,
more than that,
We open
Opie.
Section Z.
He's doing the Air Canada Center. Every gig I do has "and restaurant" at the end of it.
Canada Center and restaurant.
Fine and spirits.
You know you made it when you're playing a place called the Air Canada Canada Center.
Dane actually flies into the place, into the stadium, literally, and gets off the plane, and he's there performing.
He's going to be also in D.C. on November 16th, and then there's 2 shows it's the TD Bank North Garden in Boston on the 17th of November, and then here in New York at the Garden on the 18th of November. And I think only one show has tickets available on that one.
Yeah, the Garden here in New York, we added another show, and those are
of course.